Cyclist.io.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. When you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like the...
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, y'all know I made it to Cabo, but you know what? I said, you know what? Now is the best time for me to get on this thing and talk about my trip here, which was irritating, okay, to say the least. All right, so I was sitting here like studying and stuff like that, looking over a couple of things, basically. And my child is asleep too, so of course. So anyway, on my way here this morning, right, got on my Delta flight, I made it, and just to be perfectly honest with you, honestly, from my birthday trip, when that trip got blew off or whatever, basically it was because the lines were so fucking long. I was there 2 hours beforehand, but you really needed 4 hours that day, particularly. My birthday trip to the Pagosa Springs, the hot springs, was canceled. That kind of like put a whole bad taste in my mouth with this, traveling shit, to be honest. I was so fucking mad. It just disappointed me or whatever. That was my birthday. And I made the best of it or whatever. But of course it was disappointing to not be able to go where I wanted to go. And I also lost money behind it. I did not get a refund. They did give me flight credits, but I have to pay $99 on top of that, like for a penalty. But I lost the money for the hotel that I was gonna stay at. I lost the money for that. So that just threw me off. I was like, man, you know what, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna be traveling all around this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing shit, losing hundreds of dollars and shit. I can't. So, apprehensive about traveling, but this time, you know what? I said, let me go ahead and get somewhere real quick. Because semester is about to start in about 2 weeks at the end of this month, and so I had to regroup and reset. Every time when the semester starts, I have to definitely reset. So I was like, let me look at the see something or whatever, see what's going on. Cabo was actually, it was light work. I know y'all probably be thinking that I'll just be probably spending a grip of money on this shit. I don't, okay? When I go places, I like quality things, but I do look for a bargain, trust me. I'm not going for the high price, regular price things. I'm just not. It might seem like it, but it's just that I know how to catch things when they be on sale. And also for these tickets and stuff, rooms and all this stuff, everywhere that I go, I signed up for memberships, rewards, points. If they have it, I'll sign up for it. Not for ones that you have to pay, but when they have like the rewards points, to where you get discounts and stuff like that back, free stuff. That's what I signed up for. So this trip was a little next to nothing almost, to be honest. So I was like, oh fuck it, let's go, or whatever. It was under $1,000 for both me and my son, and this is flight and hotel, okay? Can't beat it for a few days. So anyway, got on the flight, made it, everything was straight until I got on the flight. I seen this it was an old ass white woman. This bitch looked like the Crypt Keeper, another one. She looked so ugly, it was her aura from the inside. The outside wasn't looking great either, but she looked like Cruella de Vil, to be honest. And she gave the Cruella de Vil vibe, like evil old white wench. So, as soon as we get on, she's like, my son had pushed basically we sat down or whatever, and she was like, she said something to me, and it was like real snazzy or whatever, and I was just like, okay. And then my son had pushed a button to call the flight attendant. She came over, she was like, my son actually kept pushing it or whatever. So she came over, she's like, oh, can you tell her to stop pushing that? Can you tell her to stop pushing it? So then she said, but she'll walk away real quick, right? Because I just look at her and she'll just hurry up and go past real quick. And then like the last time my son pushed it, she came out, she's like, this is my last time telling you, she needs to stop pushing the button. I said, this is not a she, this is a he. She said, oh, whatever. I said, no, it's not whatever. Would you like me to call you a he? Him? Huh? She's like, I was like, yeah. She's like, this is the last time. I said, okay, bye. And she walked on off. I was just like, girl, where is the chair? Because, you know, we like to give charity. Honey, let me give a folded chair so I can beat your ass with the motherfucker. She had me a little bit pissed already. I was perturbed when I got off the flight. Boom. All right, got off the flight. So I have my luggage. I go to baggage claim, get over here, go to the baggage claim or whatever. I have my luggage, but guess what I don't have? My stroller. I'm waiting for the stroller to come. And guess who's acting the fuck up? You guessed it. You know, he's rambunctious. You know, he got a whole bunch of energy. He's 2 years old. He doesn't know how to, like, really, you know, tame himself. I'll be glad when he get to a point where he's, like, kind of a little bit more calmer. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he's, like, you know, not really have to get on his case or whatever. So he's, like, acting up, and I'm just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. I waited there for, like, almost 30 minutes to get my stroller. Struggling with little boy. Little baby, I mean. And so finally the stroller came. Boom. All right. So next step I go outside, right? But mind you, it's like a whole bunch of here. When you get to Cabo, as soon as before you step to the outside, the exit where the bar is at outside, it's a gang of motherfuckers there trying to get you to do, feed into their, whatever they got to sell, right? All this little, like, just different types of things and trickeration. So I go through that or whatever, and I get outside. As soon as I get outside, it's the man outside. Oh, he's got my sign. I'm like, okay, cool, right? So then I was like, let me go to the bar real quick. I go to the bar, order a motherfucking, a Patron, basically a margarita, a mango margarita. I said, how much with Patron in it? This bitch said $27. What? 20 for what, bitch? The whole Patron bottle is motherfucking $25 in the whole store. And you tell me I'm paying $27 for a cup like this? Oh, bitch, I know you lying. Oh. So then that ticked me off even more. Then we drove it over here. These motherfuckers do not know how to drive, baby. He is bending them corners, hitting them corners like going 90,000 miles per hour. It feel like the motherfucker, he's stopping and going and shit. I'm just like, ooh, these people do not know how to drive. I feel unsafe. It's just a wreck, okay? So finally, then they got to drop Eric, like all these other people off, right? So we stopped at 2 hotels before we actually got to my stop or whatever. Finally, we get here or whatever, so I check in. They let me check in around 2 o'clock, even though check-in was 3, but that was cool. I was cool with that because I was so irritated already by the time I got here. Check this out. We get up here, and it's a bar when you come in here. So I get to the bar, and I ordered some little drink or whatever. Tell me why as soon as I ordered this shit, my son backed his fucking... he's in the stroller. He backed the stroller into me and motherfucking knocked the whole drink out my motherfucking hand on the floor. Child, you know he got a whooping for that one. You know he got a pow for that. Cause what the fuck, like, cause he is sometimes he's a little bit, you know, he's rambunctious. He's full of energy. I love my baby, but he needs to be tamed a bit. So that totally ticked me the fuck off. So then the lady was like, when I was like, what the so then some lady came. She's like, oh, you making a mess. I was like, yeah, right. So she's like, oh, I said, she's like, you know, where are you staying at or whatever? What room? I was like, don't matter. She's like, I could buy you another drink. I said, I could buy myself another drink too, but I don't want nothing right now. I'm gonna go. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm gonna go to my room and get out the way. So she's like, but I can buy you a drink. I was like, girl, I don't need you to buy me nothing. Because that's what they be doing. They be telling you they can buy you stuff, give you shit, and all this shit. And then you got to go through all this fuck shit to get whatever they talking about. Disregard any of that. If y'all ever come to Cabo, disregard any of that shit. All that timeshare shit, all that. Oh, girl, it is a waste. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a waste of time. Don't fuck with it. So I came up to the room. Everything was everything. And so now... my son is asleep, as you can see. Thank God. And I'm just chilling. I just went to the bar. Just came from the bar over here. I'm on the floor with the pool, where the pool is at. Tomorrow or something, at some point I'm probably getting the pool. I gotta check it out. And let's not forget this part, which another thing that really ticked me off. When I come here, I come to certain places. It's not just here. Whenever I travel, wherever I travel, especially out of the country, I always choose some place that has in-room childcare because I want them to, I want to be able to take a moment to myself and be able to do the stuff that I cannot do with him. As far as like maybe horseback riding, ATV or something like that. Can't take him zip lining, kayaking, whatever it may be. He can't go. So I always pick a room that has in-room childcare. Now they had that advertised on the website. So I called them. I said, hey, I called, guest services. I was like, yeah, I wanted to see. I said, I wanted to check out your, see what's going on with your in-room childcare. And the lady's like, oh, that's not available. I said, it's not available. I said, well, why is it on your site as an amenity? She's like, it's on what site? I said, on your site. Girl, what site do you have? Don't you have a site? It's on there. And she was like, I said, not only that, I called and asked them if they had childcare too, previously before I came. They said yeah. And that's another trick too. When I call for transportation for them to come pick me up from transportation from here, basically these motherfuckers told me it was $24. You gotta get over here, it's $30. It's like, come on now. See, that's that shit I don't like. Okay? These games. These money games and all this shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I ain't even gonna talk about what happened the last time I came when I stayed at House of Under Del Mar. I thought I was doing myself a service by staying here. But obviously I'm not, because now I can't go do all the shit that I want to do now. Fucking around. Shit. It pissed me the fuck off, this whole thing. But I'm going to make it the best. But I guess this is just a little Cabo story time of my arrival. But like I said, I'm going to make the best out of it. I try not to, let that take me down. I'm going to just sleep this day away. I'm going to drink my drink, enjoy myself. And then wake up tomorrow and do it again. Start all over. New start, fresh beginnings. But yes, for all you guys, listen, I see y'all checking me out, but this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and comment. Holla at me. I look at my analytics, okay, and the math is not mathing. Like, it is thousands and thousands of people watching me. And there's not thousands and thousands of subscribers. Come on, y'all, get these. Subscribe up. Hit that like button right now. Hit that motherfucking like button right now. Hit it. And make a comment. Y'all act like y'all scared to talk. Don't be scared. Talk to me, I'll talk back. But for now, I'm going to end. It's just a little story time. I had to get that off or whatever. I guess that made me feel a little bit better. Or maybe not. But I got my pajamas on. Trying to put these babies I am. And I'm about to just enjoy my drink. And I'm gonna let that move into. I'm about to enjoy my last little drink and see what's going on. But like I said, subscribe up, like up. Because we still about to do it up. I don't give a fuck though. Even though I got him, I'm still about to do some shit, okay? It's not going to be as much as all that I planned, but it's going, something's cracking. Believe that. So I'm going to holler back at y'all.